Here's a quick, easy overview of Farm Focus, created specifically for Australian farmers and rural professionals. I will give a simple introduction to the main parts of the software. Should you require a deeper look at the software or have any questions, please feel free to reach out to the team. Farm Focus is a standalone financial management tool built specifically for farmers. While it handles GST compliance, it goes well beyond that. The software gives farmers genuine control over their financial information, from managing day-to-day actuals to creating solid budgets, to generating clear reports that show how the business is truly performing. With better visibility comes easier decision-making, making it simpler to set goals, track progress, and benchmark with confidence. A few simple setups help make reporting even more useful. Users can enter their total effective hectares each year to see performance per hectare. They can add opening and closing values for each stock class, which allow Farm Focus to automatically adjust the stock number changes and reflect both cash flow and livestock value. Management tags help keep separate parts of the business distinct, such as multiple farms under one ABN, while cost tags are ideal for tracking project-specific spending like fencing or capital improvements. The code list sits behind everything and acts as the backbone of the system. It's organised into sections, categories and extended codes and can be completely customised to suit a farming business. Users can edit, deactivate, delete or add new codes. A template can also be imported if required. The Vault works as a digital filing cabinet and asset register. It allows users to store general documents which might not be relevant to a specific transaction, such as contracts, shareholder agreements, soil tests, or end-of-year financial statements. Additional workspaces and users can be added with tailored access levels so advisors, accountants, and team members can all work with up-to-date information in real time. A major strength of Farm Focus is its paperless workflow, which saves time and keeps data clean and accurate. All incoming invoices and records appear in the Needs Action area. Information can be added by forwarding invoices to the business's unique Farm Focus email address, using payroll and supplier connectors, importing supplier CSV files, creating and repeating records such as rental income, or creating tax invoices or RCTIs in Farm Focus and emailing them directly from the software. Users can then code their invoices efficiently using helpful tools such as coding rules for recurring items, filtering for uncoded or $0 lines, sort headers for grouping, multi-select to code several lines at once, and the merge function to remove excessive detail. Invoices emailed into the system automatically have their PDFs attached, and users can add more attachments when required. Once invoices have been paid, bank transactions appear automatically in the Farm Focus the next working day and are matched against the correct invoices. The software supports flexible matching, including direct-to-one matching, many-to-one matching when a single payment covers multiple invoices, and one-to-many matching when bank transactions need to be split across several invoices or income items. Any transactions that still remain unmatched can be manually coded, or users can use bank transaction coding rules to automate coding for items that follow the same pattern each time. All matched and coded transactions move to the completed screen, where users can view past financial years or specific date ranges. They can switch between transaction and coded line level detail, use the headers to sort information, and utilize the search function to search for specific items quickly. The balancing page helps ensure the database matches and is reconciled to the bank, and the GST worksheet produces the figures needed for the BAS, making compliance smooth and accurate. The Farm Focus budgeting tool gives farmers a simple framework to document, update and share plans, making it easier for the whole team to work together and make decisions with confidence. Everyone can see the same information, which keeps the wider team on the same page. Farm Focus includes 3 types of plans. The working plan is the main budget, which automatically updates as each month passes. Baseline plans are saved, read-only copies of the working plan at a point in time, useful for reference and variance reporting. Draft plans are used to explore what-if scenarios or opportunities before committing to them. Each plan is divided into sections. There's the cash flow, which tracks dollar values, the livestock grid, which tracks animal quantities, and for dairy farmers, the dairy forecaster, which manages predicted milk production. The cash flow view shows the code list along the left-hand side, which can be viewed by section, category, or extended code level. It displays the total cash movement for the year and the monthly cash movement in the grid along the bottom. The opening and closing bank balances are shown for the year and for each month. For the current year, actuals are visible up to the revision line, with planned items displayed for the remaining months. Creating a budget in Farm Focus is straightforward. New plans can be based on prior year, another plan, or started from scratch. Dollar values can be entered directly, and there are flexible tools to manage them. Values can be copied to repeat weekly, fortnightly, every month, every other month, or quarterly. They can also be spread, dividing a total across the multiple months. Worksheets can be used to record additional detail, such as quantities or descriptions. Farm Focus also allows users to add data on a second line, perhaps last year's actuals, and then carry the Copy Line 2 tool to transfer values to line 1. There is also an option to consolidate lines and apply percentage adjustments. Once the plan contains the data, the percentage adjustment tool makes it easy and quick to update the plan. Managing livestock quantities is a key part of a complete budget. Opening numbers are entered manually in the first year, then flow through automatically from last year's closing numbers in future years. Planned sales, purchases and non-financial events such as births, deaths and adjustment movements can be recorded in the plan. The dollars associated with stock sales and purchases appear in the cash flow, and the actuals flow in each month, just like the cash flow data. For dairy farmers, the dairy forecaster calculates the predicted milk income for the season. Users enter expected kilograms of milk solids or litres produced each month and the price to generate income forecasts. The planning area in Farm Focus is easy to navigate and farm specific, allowing farmers to create and maintain comprehensive, meaningful budgets that reflect both cash flow and livestock management. By managing actuals effectively and building a solid budget, users unlock a treasure trove of reports packed with insights about the farm. These reports cover both physical and financial performance, highlight variances and trends, track historical results, and spotlight key performance indicators, helping farmers make smart decisions that improve management and boost profitability. Here's a quick look at some of the key reports. The cash flow report shows the detail behind actual and planned items. Users can customize which column appears and filter the data to focus on what matters most. Trends report display up to 5 consecutive years of data, including the current year and even future projections. It's great for spotting trends, identifying anomalies, and making sure plans are realistic. The variance report compares 2 sets of data, showing dollar and quantity differences, as well as dollar variance as a percentage. It might compare to a new budget to the previous year or track how the revised budget is performing against the original plan. Year-to-date variance report. Zoom in on the variance for a single month in the year-to-date. The report is perfect for keeping budgets on track and updating plans so they stay relevant. The livestock trading report. Report kilograms of carcass weight produced, its value, and break it down per hectare, giving a clear picture of productivity. The Economic Farm Surplus report tracks key performance indicators and profitability, including production matrix, like breeding percentages and stocking rates. It also provides financial insights per hectare, per dry stock equivalent, per cow, or per kilogram of milk solids. Farmers can use this report to compare performance, set goals, track progress, or benchmark against industry standards. Farm Focus continues to evolve. With the recent launch of Focus Intelligence, users can now use AI reporting summaries to explain their reports in plain English, or can take advantage of Farm Assistant by asking questions about their farm data. It can help interpret reports and quickly surface key insights, making it easier to find the information required. Farm Focus makes sure users are never alone on the journey. From smooth onboarding to regular webinars and a full help centre with videos and guides, support is always available. The team is just a call or chat away and genuinely happy to help. If you have questions or would like a personal one-to-one walkthrough, please reach out. The team is ready to guide you every step of the way, making sure you get the most out of Farm Focus and feel confident using it every day.